With VerboCare, help is always ready, before, during, and after your stay. We've planned for the plot twists, so support is always available. Because a great trip starts with peace of mind.
Understanding power requires more than headlines. I'm Peter Hamby, host of The Powers That Be, a podcast from Puck examining politics, economics, and media to provide context, analysis, and clarity without sensationalism. We ask how power operates, who benefits, and what's at stake. If you want to move beyond breaking news to deeper understanding, join us on The Powers That Be. New episodes every weekday. Follow The Powers That Be wherever you get your podcasts.
All right, places, please. The Daly Migs Show is on deck. Guitars plugged in. Drums ready to go. Chickens. Other animals. And action.
This is the Daly Migs Show on The Rock with Taryn Daly and Steve Migs.
While listening to the Daly Migs Show, please refrain from any unnecessary finger gesturing.
99.9 KISW.
We have all had one of those experiences of a lifetime, something you thought you would never get to do. So what is that moment for you? 206-803-ROCK. Tracy in Tacoma, what was that experience of a lifetime you got to have?
Good morning. I wouldn't say I got to have it. I was pushed into having it. My daughter talked me into jumping out of an airplane. Oh.
So is your daughter like a lawyer?
Lord,
Because she seems very persuasive.
She was, yeah. She was little when one morning out of nowhere, she's always been very adventurous, no fear whatsoever. She's like, Mommy, I want to jump out of an airplane. I'm like, what? And she knows I'm afraid of heights. And so, I put her off for a long time. But every year for her birthday, she's like, Mom, such and such more years. You know what that means? And so finally, when she turned 18, we did it. And, oh, my gosh, I won't do it again, but it's a great memory.
Now, Tracy, were you screaming? What happened when you jumped out of the airplane?
So the most terrifying part was when we were crab walking to the side of the plane to, sit there and jump, right? Mm-hmm. So I didn't scream, but he caught me off guard. He did the 1, 2, 3, but went on 2, and I went, whoa, like that. And pretty much that was all you could do because you can't open your mouth because the wind is coming at you at 8 million miles an hour.
Wait, they did the 1, 2, 3, and he didn't even finish with the 3, and he just chucked you out there with him?
Well, yeah. He probably thought I was going to grab the sides of the plane or something.
Wow, that seems like a terrible joke to play on somebody.
Hey, Tracy, I've never been skydiving. How long does it take to get to the ground?
Oh, you know what? A minute and a half, maybe. It was really fast. The view is gorgeous, though, out there in Kapowsin.
Did you do it first or your daughter do it first?
Me.
Oh, so she got to watch Mom just freak out.
Yeah, I hit her with the I love you in sign language, and boom, there he went.
Oh, my God. Would you think your daughter would do it again?
Oh, absolutely. Little Pop got on the ground and said, I thought that would be more exciting. I was like,
You're like,
gotta
daughter?
get one of those squirrel suits.
Like, daughter, go F yourself.
Thanks, Tracy. You rock.
Now I'm worried because my daughter now, she's 6, and she's convinced when she turns 13 that we're taking her to Japan. And I've been like, yeah, sure. And she's like, we'll bring my cousin Eastland. I'm like, absolutely. I might need to stop agreeing to this because I didn't think she'd be holding me to it. Like the fact that her daughter for years was saying, we're going to skydive. And then when they finally hit that age, they did it.
Steve, you're going to Japan.
Yeah. When my daughter turns 13.
Yes.
I am so screwed. I need to start saving now.
Yeah, you do. 206-803-ROCK. Steve in Kirkland. What was that experience of a lifetime that you had?
Oh, good morning, guys. How you doing today?
We're great, Steve. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Working on the bathroom. I'm a photographer, not a plumber, but we're getting it done.
I thought that was a euphemism because you were pooping.
No, I wouldn't do that to you.
I appreciate that.
My experience was my brother-in-law was vice president of overseas sales for Boeing, and we went to visit him in Washington, D.C., and he introduced me to the Redskins, and we got a private tour of the Smithsonian, one of the parts of the museum, and he set up a tour at the White House for us. And when we were driving down Pennsylvania Avenue, they came out and stopped us, and these limousines went in, and they had guys running alongside them, and my mom was just freaking out. And when we got inside, we got a private tour, and the whole time my mom kept saying, right now, Gerald Ford is talking to Richard Nixon, and he's going to resign. Just remember this. And sure enough, that night at my sister's house, Nixon resigned. So it turns out we were in the White House while it was happening.
That seems so strange.
The timing of it all.
Yeah. I mean, the design's like this damn 9-year-old here. I can't do this anymore. I give up on this presidency.
The Daily Migs Show.
Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban are officially headed for Splitsville. They are divorcing after 19 years of marriage, and this is Entertainment Tonight reporting on it.
Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban's nearly 20-year marriage is officially over.
No! I didn't know. What is happening? So sad.
The star is getting the sign-off from a judge on Tuesday, more than 3 months after she filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. Let's take a look.
I wish I would say something more than just that.
Like, what are those differences?
Like, good on them for taking the high road, but give it a few months. Maybe we'll find out why they were so irreconcilable.
Let's take a look at the final settlement obtained by ET. When it comes to their money.
Okay, Entertainment Tonight. For a second, I was like, wait, the extraterrestrial.
Phone home?
Yeah. I was like, hey, Elliot.
When it comes to their money, their possessions, cars, even airline points, each get to keep what's theirs.
That's interesting. Would you ever even think of, I guess that makes sense if you have like a lot of airline points. I mean, I imagine like divorce lawyers have to figure that out. I would have never thought of airline points being something you have to negotiate.
I've never had enough to be concerned about it.
That's same. I don't have any points.
They'll pay their own legal fees. Property seems to be split based on the terms of a prenup. No alimony or child support, but what about child custody?
When kids are teenagers, they often have a say in how they want to split their time.
17-year-old Sunday Rose and 15-year-old Faith Margaret will spend 306 days a year with mom and every other weekend, or 59 days with dad.
Translated, we don't like that very much.
Oh, no.
I'm kidding.
So I read all sorts of different things, though, about like that they had some deal about his sobriety. Did you ever see that?
No, I know. I never keep up on any celebrity. I didn't even know they were married until today.
She was basically, for every year that he stayed sober, there was like a dollar amount or something. I don't know. It's just, it's a wild situation with those two.
Well, it's just interesting. Like, I mean, maybe because he tours also. Maybe that's why like the amount of days is that big of a difference.
Yeah.
But 19 years, it always fascinates me when somebody gets divorced after, I would even say after 10 years. Like, and obviously for like serious stuff, I get it. But like when like you hear like irreconcilable differences, I'm like always wondering like, well, what are they? Like after 19 years, you couldn't figure out how to make them reconcilable. I don't know if that's even a term.
I mean, I know.
I have never been divorced. I've had relationships that went like many years. I broke up, whatever, but I've never been divorced. Both of you have.
Yes.
Can I put you guys on the spot then? Like, okay, how long were you married?
Like 4.5 years.
And why did you get divorced?
You know,
was it irreconcilable?
It was irreconcilable differences. No, we just grew apart.
After 4 years.
After 4.5 years.
That's fast.
We were college sweethearts. Didn't make it in the real world.
Yeah,
you know?
Sometimes if you get married young, some people grow up quicker than others.
And some people get married young and it works out great. It just did not in our case.
Okay. Well, and then at that point, I also have the question, is you said you were married for 4 years, but how long were you together?
Like maybe 7 years. Yeah. Danny, what about you?
7 years total,
Yes.
including the marriage. Not 7 years and then you got married.
No.
Yeah, you wouldn't be that old.
I'm very young.
Yeah.
Danny, what about you? How long were you married? And how long were you together, I guess, altogether?
We were together for 11 years, and then we were married for 4 years.
So high school sweethearts?
High school sweethearts. Then got married we were married for 4 years. And really, like, I was checked out probably about 2 years into that.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'll put you on the spot, and you don't have to answer if you don't want to. When you were at the altar and saying, I do, or wherever you got married, were you in the back of your head going, I'm not really sure if I do?
For sure.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Were you being pressured to get married?
Yes. I mean, in my opinion, yes.
By her or by outside people?
No, by her.
Okay.
I mean, it was very much, and granted, like, you know, I look back on it now, and it was more of the question, or more of just being like, hey, like, we need to have a serious conversation if we're not going to get engaged. And that scared me at the time of like, oh, I'm going to lose my relationship if we do not get engaged and get married. So I felt pressured. Whether she actually put that on me or not was me. And then after that,
been there too. Self-imposed pressure is really a bitch. Yeah. I mean, honestly, like sometimes you're like when you talk to the person, you're just like, no, I didn't care. I'm like, why did I do this to me?
Oh,
yeah. And then during the marriage, at that point, I was just like, everything that I was doing in the relationship, I was like, I should not be in this relationship. And from cheating to just, you know, not.
I was about to joke and say banging other people, but you did the joke for me.
Yeah, not checking in as much as and I was like, I'm just not in this relationship anymore. I'm not happy. So then
did you guys have to have like a sit down? Was there like a straw that broke the camel's back, or like what was the point where you're just like, we are getting divorced?
Oh, I mean, it was me being like, hey, I want out of this marriage. And she was like, well, let's go to couples counseling. We went to couples counseling for like 3-4 months. And they were like, to the point where the therapist was like, you guys should get divorced. And we were like, and I was like, yeah. And then she was like, no, that's not.
I'm picturing Danny in the couples counseling on his Facebook changing his relationship status as they said that.
It's complicated.
It was already changed.
What about you? Was there a straw that broke the camel's back? Like, was it like that moment where did you say we're getting divorced or did he say?
I mean, I had attempted to get us to go to couples therapy and it didn't work. So I just
went to
started
the same
going
therapist as Danny's?
Yeah, I went to therapy on my own, kind of found my own way, and then said, I'm moving out. And then he said, I'll go to therapy. And I said, too late. We're too late for that. So that was kind of the straw that broke the camel's back. Yeah. But sometimes it just doesn't work out.
Well, clearly.
Sometimes it's 19 years. Sometimes it's 4.5.
I'm not I was just fascinated. I always get fascinated when someone your relationships were not like super, super long. They were long.
Yeah.
19 years. That just seems like that's just so like, whoa.
It's a huge chunk of your life.
Right. Like at that point, it's just like, well, we've been in it for this long. Might as well just go till we die.
Yeah.
But that's probably not the right mindset.
No.
I would be a terrible couples counselor.
You're really proving that right now.
The Daily Migs Show.
Looking for the perfect rental? Discover top-rated stays loved by guests, rated highest by real guests through authentic reviews. These traveler-loved stays are recognized by the details that matter most and validated by real experiences. Choose confidently from rentals you can trust. Vrbo. Book now a vacation rental loved by guests.
I sold my car in Carvana last night.
Well, that's cool.
No, you don't understand. It went perfectly. Real offer, down to the penny. They're picking it up tomorrow. Nothing went wrong.
So, what's the problem?
That is the problem. Nothing in my life goes as smoothly. I'm waiting for the catch.
Maybe there's no catch.
That's exactly what a catch would want me to think.
Wow, you need to relax.
I need to knock on wood. Do we have wood? Is this table wood?
I think it's laminate.
Okay, yeah, that's good. That's close enough.
Car selling without a catch. Sell your car today on
Carvana.
Pickup fees may apply.
I'm Anna Garcia, host of True Crime News, the podcast. Every week, we bring you in-depth coverage on cases making headlines, as well as those that go under the radar. Tune in for murders that defy explanation, mysteries seeking exploration, and shocking secrets that will leave you breathless. Each week, we honor the victims by going beyond the salacious in our search for justice. Crime never stops, and neither do we. Listen to True Crime News, available now on the Odyssey app or wherever you get your podcasts.
If you were once married and you ended up getting a divorce, we want to chat with you about it. So call 206-803-ROCK. Steve Migs, we have a listener on hold whose divorce stemmed from someone dropping acid on the wedding night.
Oh, is that frowned upon?
Apparently so. Wow. We're going to get the story in just a moment. But first, we've got Tom from Olympia. Tom, tell us your divorce story.
Well, I've been divorced twice. The first time I got divorced was after 12 years, and she was just a bitch. She wanted to control everything that I did. You know, like if I took the day off from work and I turned the heat up while I was at home, she would remotely turn that heat off on me. Just a miserable person. I mean, she was, in my opinion, a very horrible person. So wait,
Tom, so what was because you said like 12 years you're dealing with this person just being way too much for you, but there had to be that moment where you're like, this is it. I'm done. I can't do this anymore.
Well, yeah, there was one night that I was I can't remember the details. It's been a while, but I'd been planning it for like a year, and pretty much everybody I knew that on January 2nd, I was going to break the news to her.
Happy New Year.
January 2nd of 2017, after our kids went to bed, we were sitting on the couch, and I said, yeah, so we're getting a divorce. And she was very shocked. She was like, I thought you'd never leave me. Yeah, well, you're wrong.
And now you control your own thermostat.
Yeah, definitely. My thermostat, but my girlfriend, who is my second ex-wife, she gets to control the thermostat at her house for the most part.
Wait.
But I get to control it at my house.
So you said you got married again, and then you got divorced again, but now she's your girlfriend?
Yeah, I'm on my way home from her house right now.
Why did you guys get divorced?
Just the dynamic didn't work. She had her grandson. I had my daughters half of the time. My daughters didn't really like me, so they definitely didn't like her. And it was just chaos all the time. So, and my kids basically said, we're never going to talk to you again if you don't divorce her. And so it was the right move. So I divorced her, and then I just kept pursuing her anyway.
How long was there any break between that, or like was after a few months you're like, man, I missed that?
Yeah, probably maybe 6 months.
Okay. Well, Tom, I mean, it sounds like you're living a very non-boring life.
I love Tom. Lorraine in Bothell, tell us about the reason you got divorced.
Well, first of all, he never really proposed. We got drunk one night at a friend's housewarming party. The friend's housewarming, the friends at the house we were at said, "Hey, guess what? We're getting married." And I went, and then the groom to be turns around and goes, "What? We are?" And then I went out on the balcony to talk to my boyfriend, soon to be husband, and said, "Hey, they're getting married. You want to get married too?" And he's like, "Oh, good." And anyway, so the wedding took place. It was on the Virginia 5 boat in Seattle. And a lot of people hadn't been on boats before, and so they were puking in the bathroom. And after the wedding, and then after the wedding, I went home to take a nap, woke up, he was gone, and this is before, cell phones. So I'm wandering around Seattle going, "Hey, have you seen, his name was Lance, have you seen him?" They're like, "No, he went to this bar over here." Then I went to that bar, and I just couldn't find him all night. And so I ended up sleeping with my maid of honor and in the same bed, not...
Oh.
Right, yeah. Like, wow. I'm about to click on this thumbnail.
Yeah, so anyway, the next morning I wake up, he's still not there, and I'm like, where the hell is he? And so anyway, probably about 10:30, 11 o'clock, he shows up. And of course I'm like, "Where have you been?" And he goes, "Oh, well, me and Mike, who is his best man, and his brother," he goes, "we just got, we got drunk. We were out on Alki, and we just lost track of time." And then at the time, my sister-in-law, who was breastfeeding, she goes, "Yeah, I can't believe those guys. They're out all night, and I was leaking everywhere." And we went back home for Christmas, and as soon as at Christmas time, the sister-in-law brings up our wedding night again, and she goes, "Yeah, well, Lance, Bobby, and Mike were all tripping on acid." And that's when I went, "What?" and I said, "At what point were you going to tell me this? I slept with my maid of honor. You mean to tell me that dropping acid was a better alternative than to consummating, your marriage with your wife?" So that's when I realized we were done.
This is fair. I mean, yeah, I can't think of I don't think consummating anything is going to work when you're on hallucinogenics.
No.
The Daly Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. And it's Mother FM Friday. So you know what that means. It's time to get sexy with Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Oh, Beat Migs, you're a loser.
The boys are flossing. Who is ready to beat Migs? Well, I know that I sure am, because we made it all the way to Blue Friday.
Let's go.
Friday, Mother effing Friday. Everybody's ready for the weekend. It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Party, yeah. Let's go. Looking forward to the weekend.
Looking forward to chatting it up with Corey at JBLM. Corey, are you there?
Yes, it's No Fail Friday.
Oh, I love that. No fail Friday.
Oh, man, I don't know if I want to say that because I feel like I might fail then.
We'll see what happens, Steve. Get out.
Bye-bye.
For those who are playing along at home, Corey will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Let's get it.
How many legs does a spider have?
8.
Yes. In what European country does the famous running of the bulls take place?
Spain.
Yes. Which professional snowboarder's nickname is the Flying Tomato?
Pass.
Springfield is the capital of which state?
Illinois.
Yes. What 2-word term means the top speed reached by a free-falling object?
Terminal velocity.
Yeah. Hell's Bells are a Seattle area tribute to what band?
AC/DC.
Yes. The novel All Quiet on the Western Front is set during which war?
Spanish American.
No.
Civil War.
No.
Oh, God, what am I thinking? World War II.
No. The death card is the ace of what suit?
Repeat that?
The death card is the ace of which suit?
Spade.
Yes. Which famous architect designed the Guggenheim Museum of Modern Art?
Pass.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 correct. No fail Friday.
Ooh,
for
it might
Corey.
be fail Friday. Who knows?
Some of these are a little tricky. And Steve's, busy thinking about the Seahawks and next weekend's big game party at Tommy's Tavern. Here he is.
Hey.
No fail Friday.
No fail. Oh, great. You gave me a look. That look makes me feel like I'm about to fail.
Welcome back. Are you ready?
Showtime.
How many legs does a spider have?
6.
No.
8.
Yes. In what European country does the famous running of the bulls take place?
In Spain.
Yes. Which professional snowboarder's nickname is the Flying Tomato?
Shaun White.
Yes. Springfield is the capital of which state?
Missouri?
No.
Ohio?
No.
Springfield, Indiana?
No. What 2-word term means the top speed reached by a free-falling object?
Speed time.
No.
Fast moving?
No.
No fail.
No. Hell's Bells are a Seattle area tribute to which band?
AC/DC.
You know it. The novel All Quiet on the Western Front is set during which war?
World War II.
No.
World War I.
Yes. The death card is the ace of which suit?
Ace of Spades.
That's the one. Which famous architect designed the Guggenheim Museum of Modern Art?
What was the question?
Which famous architect designed
David Guggenheim.
No.
Guggenheim Monocharchi.
No. Steve, you got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 correct, and that is a tie.
Oh,
6 is
wow.
all around. Hey, guess what? Neither of you failed.
You know what? He was right.
No, happy No Fail Friday, Corey.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks.
Wow.
Springfield is the capital of Illinois.
Oh, I didn't say that. It's okay.
No.
Yeah.
The 2-word term that means the top speed reached by a free-falling object is terminal velocity. And the famous architect who designed the Guggenheim Museum of Modern Art, Frank Lloyd Wright.
Okay. Good to know.
Congratulations on a No-Fail Friday, Steve.
The Daily Migs Show.
What autograph do you have that has a great story attached to it? Call 206-803-ROCK and tell us all about it. Steve Migs, we have someone on hold with a KISW calendar from back in 1991 that is autographed by some of our favorite bands.
We weren't even born back then.
No, we weren't.
No.
We're going to talk to Bill in just a moment, but first, let's catch up with Bruce in Snohomish. Bruce, what autograph do you have that has a great story attached to it?
That would be Mike Trout.
The baseball player.
Legendary Mike Trout. Yes, sir. Yeah, my kid was he's still a huge baseball fan. He was 7 years old. He's got cerebral palsy, so at that age, I would carry him on top of my shoulders to the game. We were on the field for batting practice, and Trout came up to us. He was a rookie at the time. I didn't even know who he was. And he asked me, he says, "Hey, do you want me to take a picture with your boy?" And I said, "Sure." And so he took my kid and he held him while I took his picture, and then he ran off with him. and ran into the dugout, and I went to run after him, and the King County Sheriff was standing there telling me I couldn't go any further.
Wait, Mike Trout stole your child?
Actively kidnapping your kid?
Yeah. And so then he's like back there laughing, and he jumps into the clubhouse and disappears with my kid. You know, like 30 seconds later, he comes out, and my kid's wearing an Angels jersey and an Angels hat and Angels wristbands. And then to make it even cooler, you know, he gives me my kid back, and everything was cool, you know. So you fast forward like 11, 12 years later, I'm on the field with my son again for batting practice, and I'm watching Trout and Pujols kind of go at it in the batting cage. And they come out of the cage, and Trout walks right up to my kid, and he says, hey, I want to give you my baseball bat, you know? And so he gives him his bat, and I told him, I said, hey, this isn't the first time you met my son. And I kind of relived the story with him, and he says, you know, I don't remember that, but it sounds like something I would have done. And the whole thing got captured by this guy holding the camera. I didn't know who he was, but it ended up going on at the Sports Center, showing Trout giving my kid a bat and everything. And it was the coolest thing ever, you know. And like two months after that, we were at another game, and we had seats real close to the field. Trout was in the on-deck circle, noticed my kid, remembered him, and actually came into the crowd during the game to hug my kid and take a picture with him.
Damn it, Bruce, why are you making me like an Angels player as much as I do right now?
Thanks, Bruce.
Also, that answered my question. I was like, I wonder how often he would steal people's children. The fact that he doesn't remember it makes me think he did that quite a bit.
Oh, maybe that's just his shtick.
Is Mike Trout our new favorite baseball player?
He might be. Dang it. 206-803-ROCK. Bill, you're in Kent. What autograph?
Big Dumper needs to start stealing children.
Yes.
That way we can root for him more.
What autograph do you have that has a great story behind it?
Well, way back in the 1900s, there used to be a show on KISW. It was called Rockline. Bob Coburn was the host, and it was on like Monday nights. And he'd always like have a different band on each week. And so in late 1990, I was listening to it, and they said, hey, send in a postcard, and you have a chance to win a autographed 1991 calendar. I'm like, wow, that sounds cool, you know. And so I actually won, and they sent me this calendar. It's got all kinds of it's got Ann and Nancy Wilson's autograph, Chris Novoselic. Nice. I guess he was the only member of Nirvana that signed it. Jerry Cantrell, Anthony Kiedis, Flea, Stevie Nicks, Mick Fleetwood, just all kinds of different autographs on it. It was pretty awesome.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, I still got it.
Nice. That is awesome.
That's a good cast of characters right there. 206-803-ROCK. Tony in Mukilteo, what autograph do you have that has a great story behind it?
Good morning, guys. Love the show, long-time listener. It's cool. So the story itself, not necessarily that crazy, but Mill Creek Sports does a lot of autograph signing. They bring in athletes, and you basically pay, you get a ticket, you stand in line, and they'll sign your stuff.
Right.
So Steve Largent was there 15 years ago now about this point, and he was my hero from all the way back when I was a kid. That's why I got into football, was watching the little white guy that could. So I convinced him to sign my Seahawks helmet with "Rock Out with Your Hawk Out."
Yes.
Amazing.
Tony, do you display it somewhere prominently?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We have like a TV room downstairs that's got all our sports memorabilia. My wife's a huge baseball fan, and so we've got some cool stuff down there, and it's sitting on top of the shelf, prominently displayed in a nice case.
But more importantly, Tony, did Steve Largent steal your child?
He tried.
Okay, great. That's good.
The Daily Migs Show.
We get text messages all the time from listeners, and we ended up getting a fun one. Tell everyone what it said, Steve.
We got a text that said, guys, I want to surprise my mom with Mariners tickets for Mother's Day, but I was hoping you could help me mess with her first, and we have no idea what that even means.
Well, we did get the texter on. His name is Mike from Tacoma. Mike, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you guys doing?
We're great, Mike. Mother's Day is this Sunday. You haven't figured it out yet?
Well, I've got a plan, and that's where you guys are going to come in.
Okay, fair. I mean, I say that, and I still haven't gotten.
I was just going to say, I haven't planned anything for my mom, Steve. Don't throw us all under the bus.
I'm throwing myself. I usually just call my mom and just say, "Hey, Happy Mother's Day." Cards in the mail, and I usually buy the card the day of because they're cheap.
Perfect.
They're cheaper that day.
So, Mike, you want to do something nice for your mom. Tell us what your plan is.
Yeah, I want to get my mother Mariners tickets. She's a huge Mariners fan, and she hasn't been to a game in years. And, you know, the Mother's Day game is they're on the road during Mother's Day, so this will be against the Padres next week.
Okay, I was going to say, they're in Chicago this weekend, and I would not recommend. I hear it's dangerous in Chicago. You don't want to.
I'm sending it to Chicago.
And the Padres game, they call this this is the Vetter Cup.
That is
now,
the
right?
Vetter Cup.
The
Yep.
Vetter Cup.
Didn't go
Okay.
well for us the last go round, so hopefully it'll go better with a little good luck from Mike and his mom.
Yeah, I think she'll love it. You know, she used to always take me to the games when we were little, and she always told me, like, a lot of her best memories, and a lot of my best memories were with my mother at the Mariners games. And now that she's older, she watches on TV, but she hasn't really been able to get to a game lately.
See, I love that because I think about all the times that like my dad and my mom would take me to sporting events when I was a kid, and it would always end in trauma because my dad would get mad. He'd be yelling at somebody. We'd nearly get into a fight on the subway. I was growing up in New York. Honestly, it got to the point where as I got older, when my parents were like, "Do you want to go see like a Yankees game?" I'm like, "I'm good."
Yeah, our memories are great. I'm sorry that yours are not. That's unfortunate.
Thanks for triggering awful memories right before Mother's Day, Mike. You jerk. Taryn, did you have good memories going to Mariners games?
Great memories. I mean,
Your dad?
Yes, always. My dad would always get us like the cheapest seats available, and then move us down to like the best seats available at some point.
love
And
your dad.
I still live my life like that. You
That is
know,
so
like
cool.
buy them when they're cheap and move on down. So, Mike, you have maybe an idea for us. We want to find out how you want to give these tickets to your mom. What's a good idea?
What did you mean you want to mess with her?
So here's what I have in mind. I'm going to call her, or we're going to call her, and I'm going to tell her that I'm going to jail for tax evasion after the last tax season.
She's gonna love that.
Do you mess with her? Like, is this a thing you guys do, or?
Never on this level, but me and my mother are close. We have like one of those kind of like friend relationships.
Yeah, I'm a little.
I'm excited.
Oh, so you're in for this? So we're going to call her up, tell her you're on the radio, and then you're going to be like, "Hey, I got to break some bad news," and it's I'm going to jail for tax evasion?
Yeah. You think we can make that happen?
Yes.
Well, first of all, quick aside for the believability of it all, Taryn, have you done your taxes yet?
No, I filed an extension. That's totally normal.
Okay, so this all seems very
This
logical.
is
Yes,
completely fine.
Okay, great. Yeah, so you and Taryn might be going to jail for tax evasion.
Well, let's call your mom up. Let's get her on the phone.
All right, so we'll put you on hold. We'll get your number for your mom, and we'll see how this goes. If we're still freaking her out, man, I don't know, but we'll play it by ear.
All right, let's give it a shot.
All right, go Mariners.
All right, hang on, Mike.
The Daily Migs Show.
So good, so good, so good.
Everything you want for summer is at Nordstrom Rack stores now, and up to 60% off. Stock up and save on the brands you love, like Vince, Sam Edelman, Frame, and Free People. Join the Nordy Club to unlock exclusive discounts, shop new arrivals first, and more. Plus, buy online and pick up at your favorite Rack store for free. Great brands, great prices. That's why you rack.
If you are just joining us, we have been chatting with a listener named Mike, and Mike is looking forward to surprising his mom with something ahead of Mother's Day this weekend.
Oh, boy. Yes, indeed. And now mom's on hold. Dayton called her. And so do we have Mike?
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
you're back
what's
with
up,
us.
guys?
Okay, and you gave Dayton our phone screener, your mom's name and number. And so, Taryn, do you have her?
Lucy, are you there?
I'm here. Hi.
Hi, Lucy. Happy early Mother's Day.
Thank you. You too.
Do you have so we have Mike, your son, on the line. Do you have any favorite memories about Mike?
Mike. Oh, Mike's a joy. I have so many favorite memories of Mike. We're very close. Let's see. Going to the park, going to Mariners games, brunches. Mariner games was it for me, though. That we have good memories of that.
That's awesome.
And Mike's a pretty good boy?
He's the best. He's the best. If I was going to do it over, I'd have another one just like him.
That's how I feel about Tatum. That's why I was like, I don't want any other kids. This Tatum kid's pretty good. Don't want to risk it with anyone else.
Don't want to downgrade.
No. Well, we have Mike on the phone with you. Mike, you want obviously you know your mom, so say hi to Lucy. Say hi to Mom.
Hi, Mom. I know this
Hey,
is
Mike.
weird. Hey, Mom.
Hi. Hey, what's up?
So just now, this is going to be tough, Mom, but we're going to start seeing less of each other because I'm going to be spending some time behind bars. I'm going to jail for tax evasion this year. You know, I was making extra money, and I thought I was. I don't want to say too much on here, but yeah, I'm going to. If they caught me, I'm going to jail for tax evasion.
Are you sure? How could this happen, Mike? How could this happen? What do you mean? People don't go to jail for tax evasion. We'll get a lawyer. We'll put some money together.
Yeah, well, there's always got to be a fall guy. They were talking about cooking the books, and they were showing me how to cook the books, so I followed them, and apparently I'm the fall guy.
Say we can't.
No, this can't be happening, Mike.
It's not happening.
This can't happen.
Mike, we can't mess with your mom like this. I feel too terrible. Cooking the
sweet.
books. How do you even have a phrase to go with this?
He watches the movies.
You really put
It's on Netflix.
Lucy, he's not going to jail.
I'm glad you guys are laughing.
He's not going to jail, Lucy. He's just wanting to mess with you, and I don't have the heart to do this right before Mother's Day. And once you said cooking the books.
I thought I had Al Capone over here.
And you killed Danny over there. Not literally killed him. We don't want you guys going to jail for murder.
Mike, why don't you tell your mom the real reason you wanted to chat with her this morning?
I thought this would be a fun way to tell you, Mom. We're going to the Mariners game. We're going to see them play the Padres. We've been talking about going to a game. My schedule's gotten into the way, but happy Mother Day. Next week we're going to the game.
Oh, I can't believe this. And seeing the Mariners, I love you. I love them. This is the best Mother's Day gift ever.
What about us? Do you love us?
Oh, my God. We love you, too. You just made this happen. No, you scared the life out of me.
Thanks to us, we stopped the potential. We stopped the potential heart attack. We let Mike keep going with his cooking the books.
I came prepared.
I don't know where he got that from.
Mike, you must have been fired up when we asked her her favorite memory, and she brought up the Mariners. I was like, "Oh crap! This is the perfect Mother's Day gift."
She worried me first. She started talking about the park. I was like, "Did I spend too much money on these tickets?" Just went for a walk.
Just taking her to the park. Okay,
so we probably played baseball at the park, Mike.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Mariners and my son together is like a dream come true.
Mom, how long have you been a Mariners fan?
Oh, back in '95, I saw Edgar Martinez double. It was one of the greatest moments of life.
For every Mariners fan.
Aside from having Mikey.
Yeah, well, after this morning, maybe that Mariners thing is even more up above it.
Yeah.
Mom, do you have a favorite player that's currently on the team?
Oh, I love Cal. He's my guy.
Cal Raleigh. That is. What do you love about him?
Oh, yeah, he's got a nice ass.
No.
No lies detected. No lies detected.
He is called Big Dumper for a reason.
I mean, we can't, Bob. We can't be saying that on the radio right now.
Oh, she just did. They're cooking the books. You want to cook
He does. My Cal does justice to the Mariners uniform. Ever since Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah.
What do you mean about Ken Griffey Jr.?
Oh, yeah.
He's got a nice booty, too.
Well, he's got a nice butt, too.
What do we make?
Yeah.
What do we have?
Yeah. You know, it's about the game, but it's also about the players in the uniform.
What about Edgar? Okay. Edgar's ass was pretty nice, too, right?
Okay. I'm really going to try to go to jail if we're going to keep doing this.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thank you both so much for going through that with us, Lucy. We're sorry we pranked you, but we're very happy you're having a true Mother's Day gift right now.
You know, I have to say, I think one of Mikey's first words were home run.
Oh, that is the best.
Well, now we've got three Mariner players on our Mount Rushmore of Mariners' asses. We need one more. Who are we going with?
Ichiro.
It's the Moose, you guys. The Mariner Moose, obviously.
I'm with Mike. Ichiro. That's a good dumper, too.
Ichiro, baby.
Well, thank you both so much, and happy Mother's Day, Lucy.
Thank you. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, guys. This is the best.
Love you,
Thank you.
All right.
I love you. Bye-bye.
Love you, too.
Love you.
The Daily Migs Show. The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. And it's Mother FM Friday. So you know what that means. It's time to get sexy with Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Oh, Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? Well, I know that I sure am, because we made it all the way to Blue Friday.
Friday, motherfucking Friday. Everybody's ready for the weekend. It's Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Party.
Let's go.
Looking forward to the weekend.
Our contestant ready to play the game is Kelly in Seattle. Kelly, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Good morning.
Good morning. All right, Kelly is ready.
We're all like, good morning.
Get out of here,
Aaron.
Steve. Yes?
I just want to say that I am also a fellow Daly.
What?
Yes.
We are a rare breed, Kelly. I love that.
Us Irish girls.
Yes.
With or without an I?
Without.
Okay, just
The
making
right
sure.
way, obviously,
Yeah.
Steve. Okay, get
Well,
out.
you know, everyone spells it wrong, so I just want to make sure.
For those playing along at home, my sister from another Mr. Kelly will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm so nervous, but yes.
What color is Elmo?
Red.
Yes. What band had the songs For Whom the Bell Tolls and Enter Sandman?
Metallica.
Yes. What is the only U.S. state that touches both the Atlantic Ocean and the Great Lakes?
New York.
Yes. What sense is your brain's occipital lobe responsible for?
Your eyes.
Yes. Irish coffee is made with what type of alcohol?
Bailey's.
No.
Not Kahlua. Whiskey.
Yes. What country did Finland declare its independence from in 1917?
Sweden.
No.
Norway.
No.
Russia.
Yes. What is the current nickname for the Seahawks defense?
Oh, shoot. Dream. Pass.
If you were born on Leap Day, what zodiac sign are you?
Pisces.
Yes. Which Austrian composer wrote the Magic Flute?
Beethoven.
No.
Pass.
Which egg-laying mammal has venomous spurs on its hind legs?
Platypus.
Yes! Holy smokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 correct. That is the Daly way right there.
Okay, but Kelly, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Are you also a Coug?
I am not a Coug, but I am from Eastern Washington, so my
See?
family always supported the Cougs.
What is happening?
I asked her if she was
Kelly
a
and I are
Coug.
best friends, that's
Is
all.
she?
Yeah.
She's from Eastern Washington, though, so
Okay.
close enough.
All right. So
Steve, are you ready? Yeah, Daddy, let's go! What color is Elmo?
Elmo is red.
He is. What band had the songs For Whom the Bell Tolls and Enter Sandman?
Metallica.
Yes. What is the only U.S. state to touch both the Atlantic Ocean and the Great Lakes?
Minnesota?
No.
North Dakota?
No.
Nevada?
No. What sense is your brain's occipital lobe responsible for?
Sight.
Yes. Irish coffee is made with what type of alcohol?
Kahlua?
No.
Rum.
No.
Whiskey.
Yes. What country did Finland declare its independence from in 1917?
Sweden?
No.
I don't know. Deutschland? Russia.
Yes. What is the current nickname for the Seahawks defense?
The dark side.
Yeah. If you were born on Leap Day, what zodiac sign are you?
I don't know. A Capricorn?
No.
A Sagittarius?
No.
A Taurus?
No. Which Austrian composer wrote the Magic Flute?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No, Steve. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 correct. And that is a loss. 8 to 6.
I lost to a
Congratulations,
Daly.
Kelly.
I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, Daly's rule.
Yeah.
All All right. I'm very embarrassed for you about the only U.S. state that touches both the Atlantic Ocean and the Great Lakes. It's New York.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
I was guessing places that aren't even near bodies of water.
if you were born on Leap Day, you would be a Pisces.
Mhm.
And the Austrian composer that wrote the Magic Flute, Mozart. One that you did not get to.
Okay.
Which egg-laying mammal has venomous spurs on its hind legs?
A rooster.
No. It is the platypus.
The platypus.
Yeah, the boys, the males have spurs that have venom.
The Daily Migs Show. The Daily Migs Show.
This Sunday is Mother's Day, and so all week long we were celebrating the wildest moms out there, hooking folks up with tickets to see the Pretty Reckless for being wild moms.
This might be my favorite way we've ever celebrated Mother's Day, by doing Moms Gone Wild.
So just in case you missed any of it, we're going to recap some of our favorite Moms Gone Wild from the week gone by.
And I say then we pick who we think is the ultimate mom gone wild.
Ooh,
all right, so our first one we'll go with is Vivian, who told the story about the bathroom.
Vivian, let's hear your wild mom story.
So we were having ladies' night out, and we were all at the bar having a good time. Mom disappeared. We were concerned after about 20 minutes, so we started looking because it was a pretty busy nightclub. And we couldn't find her, so I went to use the restroom. And as I was using the restroom, I recognized the shoes next to me, but there was 2 sets of shoes. So
what?
Why I decided to pop over the stall to check, I will never know or do again, but I did, and saw a visual of my mother and some stranger that I never want to see again.
So wait,
yeah.
was mom married or single?
Yeah, she was single.
Did she see you peek your head over?
She did. She looked up. They both looked at me, and that was the funniest part. And
Hi, Mom.
I was like, yeah, I go, Mom.
Oh, my God.
And so what did Mom say to you?
She goes, oh, my God, oh, my God.
Is he now your stepdad?
No, never seen him again.
Oh, what a night for Mom.
Go, Mom.
All right, so that's our first one.
I now have follow-up questions. Was she saying, oh, my God, because she got caught or because of what was happening in the stall?
So our next Mom Gone Wild involved a lady by the name of Chris, who shared a story involving her mom's dentures.
Chris, what is your craziest Mom Gone Wild story?
About 15 years ago, we were at Knott's Berry Farm in California, and I made her laugh so hard her dentures went flying.
What?
And then I took them and didn't give them back to her for a little while. The look on her face when they went flying, and they were on the ground, and I was like, wait.
Well,
so I had to pick them up and keep them from her.
Wait, just put them in your pocket?
Yeah.
She put them in her mouth.
I used to play a lot of jokes on her. She had to do a scavenger hunt for her teeth on her birthday one time, and I took her car and parked it in her Barst's parking lot at work one time.
How often is she losing her teeth?
Well, she'd take them out every night to sleep, but she forgot that she gave me a key to her house.
Chris, congratulations. We're going to hook you up with those Pretty Reckless tickets for our Moms Gone Wild.
That's awesome. Thank you. I'm taking my daughter.
Oh, fantastic. That's
Well, I hope you never lose your teeth and then your daughter starts stealing your dentures.
I'm sure that would never happen.
That's why she's taking her daughter. I could picture you doing something like that to your mom.
Oh, yeah.
Going into her house while she's sleeping, grabbing the dentures and acting like you didn't do it.
We are a very pranky family.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, so our final one happened yesterday. We got a great call from a lady by the name of Jenna. So the first two were about their moms going wild. This one involves Jenna, who is the mom, and she went wild at Burning Man and getting a date with a porn star.
Jenna, what is your Mom's Gone Wild story?
Well, in 2015, I went to the Burn the second time, and I participated in the dating game, and I ended up winning a date with adult film star Tommy Gunn.
Wait. So you went to Burning Man, you played a game, and you won a date with a porn star at Burning Man?
My Burning Man camp was friends with the camp that Tommy Gunn was part of. And so the leader of my camp was emceeing the dating game, which I don't know if you're familiar with the dating game. It's like 3 contestants are trying to win a date with one person, and that one person asks questions. So the lead of my camp was the MC, and so he just kind of set me up to be one of the contestants.
What did you say that won you the date?
Okay, so I don't remember like the cheesy like setup questions, but the one that won me the game was, if you could be airtight, what 3 people would you want to make you airtight? Do we know what that is?
Okay, we'll leave it at that. And how was the date?
It was a lot of fun. We went dancing at my camp and ended up at my tent, and now we're friends.
Oh, okay.
Very romantic.
I feel like there's a tent joke in there somewhere, but I'm just going to leave it as is. But
that's smart. That's smart.
Okay, that answers my question. That's smart. That's smart. Okay, those are our 3.
Ooh.
Jenna dating the adult film star. Chris stealing her mom's dentures and messing with her. Or Vivian, who busted her mom hooking up in a bathroom at a club on a ladies' night out.
I got to go with my girl, Jenna.
Jenna
is a wild mom.
Danny, who are you going with?
Jenna, 100%. And I also want to see a picture of Jenna.
Of course you do. Cornball over there. I'm going with Vivian. It doesn't matter. You guys pick. That's our big winner. Jenna is our mom gone wild, deservingly so. But I'll never not love the story of her peeking over the bathroom stall and seeing her mom hooking up with a random dude.
Honorable mention for sure.
Hey, happy Mother's Day, everybody. Or something. Yeah. Don't go to Burning Man.
Everyone knows social media is a time suck, and what you're about to hear proves it. If it's online, someone, somewhere, has an opinion and is whining about it. So let's get straight to the comments.
There is another fabulous chat happening on Reddit where a user asked, what is the most use it or lose it skill? So this would be the opposite of it's just like riding a bike.
Okay. So something you have to keep doing in order for you to be able to still be able to do it.
Exactly.
Which makes me think of this great moment in this fantastic film.
Does anybody else have a question?
I have a question. I think some of the people here might be sexually inexperienced. Is it true that if you don't use it, you lose it?
Is that a serious question?
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it grows back.
What's the movie?
That's this 40-year-old virgin.
Yeah, let's go.
So there were a ton of replies to this. What is the most use it or lose it skill? So let's go straight to the comments.
Found a bunch of these comments, and we figured who better to read these use it or lose it skills than
Steve Carell?
I would have gone with him, but we do not have a robot version of him, but you're going down the right road. Somebody else from the movie. Seth Rogen. Nope, don't have that one either, which I tried as well.
Leslie Mann.
Which I'm actually shocked that they don't have a Seth Rogen voice. Not Leslie.
Who else is around?
Paul Rudd. Thank you. Danny knows what's up. Ant-Man himself. Paul Rudd is reading these comments. Are you ready?
Yes.
I was on a family vacation once where we met a couple who both majored in Spanish in college. 20 years later, neither of them had really used it, and they couldn't speak it much better than my fast food Spanglish, except that when the wife got drunk, she became fluent in Spanish.
Dude, that's me to a T. In high school, I was a star. Like, my one class that I really kicked ass in was Spanish. Yeah, Senor Steve. With a B.
Steve.
And I would get like 95s and 100s on all the exams. And then I went to college where I did not have any Spanish classes, and all I know now is where is the bathroom.
What's that very important one to know?
Yeah. Donde está el baño? Which I'm not even sure is 100% right. The reason why I wanted to learn Spanish so bad is because when I was growing up, we didn't have cable, but we had like these random channels that you could get like with like an antenna. And one of them was channel 47, which was all in Spanish. And I would watch La Lucha Libre, which was wrestling. God, so I was like, I need to learn Spanish so I can understand what they're talking about.
And that worked out really well for you.
For a little bit, yes.
Writing in cursive or just handwriting, period. I've been told my script is beautiful, and through years of not using it, I've noticed a severe decline. I have to really concentrate to make it legible. Sad, really.
Have you tried writing in cursive recently?
Yes.
Because Tatum's learning, and I don't know how to do it.
No, I mean, there's a few kind of letter combinations that are just very foreign to me now, and I'm like, is that how it's supposed to look?
Yeah, there's some letters where I'm like, I'm not even sure the lowercase version anymore.
No!
Math. I took calculus in high school. Now I almost need to take my shoes and socks off to count past 10.
Yeah.
I still remember when my stepson brought home like fraction homework back in the day, and I'm like, dude, I've got to tap out of this. I have no idea how to do fractions anymore.
You guys actually learned math the first time?
Not real. I never learned long division.
No.
Oh, long division. Yeah, that would mess me up right now.
I'm setting aside money for a math tutor for Tatum because there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to teach her how to do math.
Oh, good. Yeah, me either.
Okay, so I can't use you.
You can't use me. I won't be the math tutor.
Rock climbing. There's some technique involved, but the forearm strength needed for sustained climbing is extremely perishable.
I would have no idea about that. I've never been rock climbing.
No, same. I have no intentions of it either. My forearms are not strong enough for it, as much as I exercise them.
I bet you do.
Remembering passwords.
Oh, God, I hate it.
Especially now with facial recognition. There are so many times where I'm like, oh, it's like, oh, facial recognition just got disabled. You have to plug in your password again. I'm like, I don't even know what my password is.
It's awful.
Yeah. I miss the days where you can have just that one password and just use it for everything, and they never ask you to update the password.
Now it's like when I have to update the password, I just add like a second extra character to the end.
Or another character, like an exclamation point or a question mark.
I used to ice skate pretty good as a kid. A few months ago, I took my kids skating, and I was like a baby deer on ice. Couldn't even stand. I'm 43 now.
Dude, that was me. Like when we went ice skating with Tatum, like I played like 3 times a week, granted with goalie gear on, but still, I mean, I could get around just fine. And we went back on the ice recently, and I was like, I don't remember how to skate.
No.
It took like a good half hour until I started feeling comfortable again.
Being social, I used to be super charismatic. Then I took an isolating night shift job. As a result, my social skills had all but vanished, and I found I actually had anxiety, complete with shaking, for the first time in 40 years of life.
Yeah, I don't know how that is. I've always been a loser, so I don't know how it is to be good in social situations. I never was and never will be.
During COVID, when everybody stayed home and everybody kind of had to become an introvert, I was like, I feel like the introverts are up to something. I mean, I feel like they're onto something here.
Oh, yeah, we planted COVID.
I was very excited. I'm like, okay, I finally have learned how to just be like alone with my thoughts. It was great.
We got one more comment. Are you ready?
Yes.
Morals. The more you see injustice and fail to act or justify it, the easier it is to tolerate something worse.
The morals are all gone.
Very deep.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Smoke some more weed.
The Daily Migs Show.
Hiring isn't just filling a role. It's about finding people who can drive results. Indeed Sponsored Jobs helps you match with the right candidates faster. Target candidates by skills, certifications, or location. Join the 3.3 million employers worldwide that use Indeed to connect with quality talent that fits their needs. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to help get your job the premium status it deserves at Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Do it the right way with Indeed.
Here's the thing about bad cholesterol. It can silently build up in your arteries over time. High bad cholesterol may increase your risk of heart attack or stroke. Is your bad cholesterol low enough? Talk to your doctor about setting a goal to help lower your bad cholesterol and reduce your risk of heart attack or stroke. There's more to know about bad cholesterol. Learn more about the risks at badcholesterol.com. Brought to you by Merck.
Some of the world's most popular TV shows are turning 50 this year.
That's right. We're in early January. I feel like this is like the time of the year where we find out what we're celebrating. Like, how are we going to feel old right now, Tara Daly?
Well, for many of us, we watched a lot of these shows in syndication, Steve.
Fair.
So one of them is still going strong.
Let's see if you can guess what it is just based on the theme song alone. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Danny? Family Feud. Family Feud.
Yes.
Survey says you are right.
You know why we were watching it over the Christmas vacation? And me and Lily were going head to head.
Nice.
Yeah.
So who's your host of choice?
Oh, Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey is pretty great.
He's so great.
What was it? Richard Dawson.
Mm-hmm.
It's shocking that he didn't get more STDs from all the women that he kissed. Like he was kissing every chick that was on that show. He was all horned up. Yeah.
He must have been in radio.
So, Migs.
Yes.
You want to put us to the test with some of these TV shows turning 50 this year.
I found some of the ones that have iconic theme songs, and I thought it'd be fun to see if you could figure out which ones is which.
Oh, boy.
So the first one we're going to go with, and I have some hints if you need it, but I don't know if you guys ever rocked with this show. This was definitely before my time, but in syndication, I watched the living hell out of it. This might be one of my favorite theme songs.
Come and knock on our door.
Oh, Three's Company.
Yep. Three's Company.
Wait for you. Where the kisses are hers and his. Three's Company too.
Funny enough, I never watched I've watched clips. I've never watched like a full episode, but the reason I know it was because they reference it in Full House.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Yeah.
And what was it? Like there was always the debate with a lot of shows. There was always like the brunette and the blonde. Which one are you into? Was it like Joyce DeWitt or Suzanne Summers?
The blonde.
The Thigh Master.
Oh, of course, Suzanne. She was also the mom on Step by Step.
Yeah, Chrissy.
Also, I just love the premise of the show. It was a straight guy that needed, like, he couldn't live with two women. Like, it was the 70s, so he had to pretend to be gay.
Of course,
so he could live there. And whenever like the landlord would come by, he had to like pretend to be gay.
Oh my god!
I knew the landlord was like Don Knotts, wasn't it?
Yeah, the Ropers.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if you can figure out which one this is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Schlemiel, Schlemazel, Hostas F Incorporated. We're gonna do it. Give us any chance.
Danny has no idea. And this was a spinoff. A spinoff from, I believe, Happy Days.
Oh my gosh!
Joni and Chopsy?
No. It is two people. They're in Milwaukee. They're working at a beer place. One of the women's name is Laverne.
And Shirley.
There we go. Never really watched that show.
No.
Although I was always fired up when Lenny and Squiggy would swing by.
Of course.
Yeah. And was it a Happy Days spinoff?
I have no idea.
Okay. This one I feel like both of you are going to nail within like 2 seconds. Oh, I guess I was wrong. Oh, Muppets. Okay, there we go. 50 years.
Wow.
They're coming back, too.
Like as a TV show?
Yeah, they're doing the Muppet Show. I don't know if it's like actually going to be a thing, but they just announced, and like Sabrina Carpenter is going to be the celebrity guest.
Let's go.
It looks amazing.
Of course, now you guys are into it.
Oh, so in. I'm going to DVR it right now. Now, is it going to be like that? I didn't hate the last attempt of the Muppet Show where it was like The Office, but it was the Muppets.
I don't like that one either.
It was clever, but after like 2 episodes, I was like, I'm kind of done.
I will say Seth Rogen is the one in charge of it.
Wow.
So it should be kind of interesting.
All right, Seth, we trust.
Yeah.
Stoner jokes and Sabrina Carpenter.
Let's go.
Sounds like a plan. All right, this one I feel like, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to get this one, but this one brings back some great memories for me. About 3 teenage boys as they navigate friendship, school, and family while getting into harmless trouble in 1970s Los Angeles.
3 teenage boys.
One of them named Rerun. Let's not forget Raj. And my favorite, Dwayne. No?
No.
What's happening? You don't remember what's happening?
I never watched that one.
Okay, I have a dumb story about what's happening. You know,
Tell it.
Remember in like elementary school and in school, you got to put together like a little play. And I remember we had a project of making a play, so I thought it'd be awesome to recreate the intro of what's happening as my like performance at my elementary school. And so in one of the scenes, Dwayne, my favorite, he's on a skateboard. He falls off the skateboard and he kind of gives like the whatever kind of thing. So I was like, I'll do that part. As a performer, I'll never forget this. So I get on the skateboard in my classroom and I purposely try and fall, but I fall forwards instead of backwards and slam my face on the floor and bust my nose. So now there's blood everywhere. And my teacher's like, what the F are you doing? They had to call my mom. My mom was annoyed with me. I'll never forget that moment.
I think that's way better than a perfect replica of the intro.
You're 1,000% right.
At Washington Trust, we believe in building strong teams. So, we just hired professional baseball player Cal Raleigh. Big fan, Cal. We're excited to have you as our new head of human resources.
Human resources? No. Home runs.
Oh, yeah. Home run officer. In the dugout, at bat.
It's just another day at the plate.
Well, I'm just glad we're on the same team. At the same bank, we're like teammates now. I mean, that practically makes us friends. We should grab lunch.
Washington Trust Bank. Privately owned, locally invested.
Member FDIC.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. And it's Mother FM Friday. So you know what that means. It's time to get sexy with Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Oh, Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs?
I am.
Apparently we all are, because we made it to Friday, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Friday, Mother effing Friday. Everybody's ready for the weekend teaching. It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
So much grunting. Let's get to our contestant. It is Alonzo in Des Moines. Alonzo, are you there?
I am. And I recruited my buddy Carl, too.
All right, Steve, get out of here. If you're playing along at home, Alonzo and Carl will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Ready.
On what day of the week does the traditional work week finish?
Friday.
Yes. What does the Y in YMCA stand for?
Youth.
No.
Young.
Yes. Which South American country's president lives in the Pink House?
Argentina.
Yes. How many railroads are there on a classic Monopoly board?
4.
You know it. What is the more common term for circadian dysrhythmia after flying?
Seasick?
No.
Airsick.
Not airsick, no.
No, pass.
Which former Seattle Seahawks wide receiver raised the 12th man flag last Saturday?
Baldwin.
Yes. Which U.S. city is home to the Willis Tower?
Chicago?
Correct. Which band had the albums One by One and The Color and the Shape?
Pass.
Which insect can live for weeks after losing its head?
Cockroach?
Correct. Which late-night talk show host wrote the 2007 book I Am America and So Can You?
Stephen Colbert?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 correct, you guys. Very well done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here he comes. Steve Migs, welcome
Yes,
back.
It's good to be back.
But are you ready, sir?
Yeah!
On what day of the week does the traditional work week finish?
That would be Friday.
Yes. What does the
That's a
Y
question.
in YMCA stand for?
Young.
Yes. Which South American country's president lives in the Pink House?
What was the question again?
Which South American country's president lives in the Pink House?
Spain?
No.
Madrid? No. Portugal?
No.
I don't know.
How many railroads are there on
Argentina?
a classic? Yep. How many railroads are there on a classic Monopoly board?
4.
Yes. What is the more common term for circadian dysrhythmia after flying?
Airsick.
No.
Dizzy?
No.
Vertigo?
No. Which former Seattle Seahawks wide receiver raised the
Jet
12th
lag.
raised the 12th man flag last Saturday?
That would be Doug Baldwin.
Yes.
Angry Doug.
Angry Doug. Which U.S. city is home to the Willis Tower?
What was the question?
Which U.S. city is home to the Willis Tower?
New York?
No.
California?
No.
Washington?
No. Gosh.
What is the Willis Tower?
It's in Chicago.
Used to be called the Sears Tower.
Oh, so I'm supposed to know that they changed the name?
Yes.
I still call it the Sears Tower.
Wow.
I never got the memo.
Steve, great work. You got 4. And that is not enough to beat Alonzo and Carl because they scored 8.
Well, that's just
Congratulations, guys.
Go Hawks.
Go Hawks is right.
great. So I've lost 2 today? Yeah. And also, was that one of the cheat sheet questions?
Which one?
The Willis Tower.
No.
Okay.
A couple that you did not get to here. Which band had the albums One by One and The Color and the Shape?
That would be the Foo Fighters.
Yes. What insect can live for weeks after losing its head?
I don't know. An ant?
A cockroach.
Oh, yeah.
Which late night talk show host wrote the 2007 book I Am America and So Can You?
Stephen Colbert.
Yes.
The Daily Migs Show.
For whatever the reason, where was the most random place you ever ended up in your life? Call 206-803-ROCK and give us the story. Patrick, you're in Puyallup this morning. Where was the most random place you ended up?
So I was visiting my cousin in Hawaii, and he had a extra ticket to go to this warehouse concert for Red Hot Chili Peppers in '89.
Okay.
And so we go to the Aloha Tower where the event is held, and it was my first time in an actual mosh pit style concert. Basically, it's a bunch of guys running around in a circle, punching the guy in front of them.
Yes.
Not the best thing for a 17-year-old to be in, but I went anyway. At the end of the concert, like 5 seconds left of the last song, somebody ran up on stage and was going to stage dive into the pit, and the song ended, and the pit dispersed, and this guy came down and broke his arm.
Oh.
He hit the cement.
Oh, no.
But how was the concert?
I mean, it was Red Hot Chili Peppers '89. I mean, it was pretty awesome.
So was that
what it was?
Was that like right around like the Mother's Milk era of Red Hot Chili Peppers, huh?
Essentially, yes.
Wow. That would have been amazing to go see those guys back in. I mean, that's back when they were a little more funky and a little more crazy.
Oh, 100%. Could you imagine the mosh pit when they were all young and wild like that?
Yeah, I've seen video footage of Anthony Kiedis, and like he still has an insane amount of energy for what? Like he's like 93, I think, at this point.
62, probably.
I don't know. I think he might be late 60s.
No.
I'm guessing 68, maybe even
Holy
69.
Cow, so nice.
What do you?
63.
Wow. It's just a spring chicken.
Well, kind of.
Usually, I was leaning towards older, but But anyways, he's still full of energy in his 60s. I can't even imagine what he would have been like in his 20s.
Oh, my gosh. That's fantastic.
Yeah. Someone texted in at 206-803-ROCK. They said they ended up at, my friend needed some support. I thought we were going to a bar to handle their problems. We ended up at an AA meeting in a church basement.
Aw. Well, it's good to be the support there.
I was like, good on you for sticking it through.
Yeah.
But talk about one
Turn of
exchange to the
events.
other. Like
Yeah.
you're thinking, oh, I'm going to go drown our sorrows together, not realizing your friend maybe has drowned their sorrows one too many times.
That's a good friend right there.
Yep. Another person that ended up at a high-stakes underground poker game in a storage unit in San Francisco. I was in over my head.
That sounds very stressful.
Yeah, I would have probably just left.
No chance.
I'm terrible at poker.
I mean, I had a phase, when Texas Hold'em was like real popular,
Yeah.
probably 20 years ago. It was really coming up. But I would lose my butt in a situation like that.
See, I would always get invited, and it was always cool. Like, I have friends that were big into poker, and they would want to invite me, and I never wanted to do it. Not only because I was bad at it, but even worse, I still do not know how, and I know everyone makes fun of me for this, I do not know how to shuffle cards.
What do you do? Just put them all out on the table?
Well, no, not that bad. I can shuffle, but it's like a poor man shuffle. Like there's clumps of cards, and then I gotta kind of readjust it. Oh, here we go. Here comes the judgment zone.
Well, I was gonna say judgment necessarily. I was gonna be like, we can teach you, Steve. It's
I've
not that hard.
I'm really good at shuffling.
I've watched YouTube tutorials on it. I've had friends try and show me. I don't know what's going on with my hands and those cards. I cannot shuffle for the life of me.
You have not had a Terran tutorial yet.
All right, so bring in some cards.
I will bring in some cards. Maybe this is the goal of the year, is to get Steve Migs to effectively shuffle a deck.
Whew, that would change everything. I would turn down nights with my friends. They're like, hey, we're doing a poker night thing. Do you want to come? I'm like, do you have a dealer? And they're like, no, we'll just do it ourselves. And I was like, nah, man, I'm good. And they probably thought I was being all bougie, like I needed a dealer to be there.
Oh my God.
My level of anxiety would go down if all of a sudden I saw somebody who was doing the shuffling for us.
Imagine the level of confidence you would have.
I just walk around.
After a Terran tutorial. This could change everything for you, Steve.
How long do you think it'll take to teach me?
I don't know, 20 minutes?
Oh, I thought you were going to say 2028.
Steve, you'll be pushing Anthony Kiedis' age by the time you can figure out how to shuffle some cards.
Steve, this is your year.
Is it? For this?
Yeah.
That's kind of pathetic.
The Daily Migs Show. It's time for Hook or Shook, the game with absolutely no integrity. We'll play 1 second of a hook from a song, then you have to guess what it is. We'll bend the rules, pull out all the stops, and do anything to help you win. But you might just get shook, as one of us will play too and possibly cost you the game.
Kyle from Puyallup is playing the game. What's up, Kyle?
Good morning, guys.
Oh, hi there. We're going to spin the wheel.
Is this Kyle?
Yes, I'm so nervous right now.
Don't be nervous. This game has no integrity. So we'll spin the wheel and see if you're playing with Steve or myself.
Is it short for Kylie?
No, it's Kyle.
Kyle?
I mean, I have a friend named Tyler that's a girl.
No, I just never heard
my name's Kyle Smile Daly. Yeah.
No
Your
way.
middle name is Smile?
Yeah, way.
Are your parents hippies?
They're Irish, yeah.
Okay. I'm just curious. I'm sure a lot of people ask you that.
Cool.
What's that?
Yeah.
All right, well, you're working with Taryn.
Now I'm nervous. I'm going to get a curveball.
No, Kyle, we got you.
I have faith in you, Kyle. Smile.
And here is your clip.
Right. Africa.
Bye.
Oh my gosh.
It's actually it's the cover of the original.
By Weezer.
Yes.
Crushed it, Kyle.
Has Drunk Taryn performed this at karaoke before? Yes.
I would need to be drunk to enjoy Weezer performing this song. And I love Weezer, but that's like my least favorite Weezer thing.
Well, Kyle, you crushed it. And now, Danny, I'm ready for my clip.
Oh my gosh.
Can you play that again? Oh, it's Hash Pipe by Weezer.
Oh my gosh.
I'm impressed.
By me?
Yes.
Really?
I thought that was Bush.
The Daily Migs Show.
What are you into that your friends tend to goof on you about? 206-803-ROCK. Steve Migs, someone on hold says that they would rather get strangled than go out drinking with their friends. We're going to find out why and what that's all about in just a second.
Interesting.
But first, Gene, you are in Kent this morning. What are you into that your friends goof on you about?
Hey, good morning. I ride a one-wheel skateboard, or just a one-wheel, the electric ones with the big fat tire in the middle.
Yes.
Yes, it's super fun. It's snowboarding on the street, but it's about the nerdiest thing on the planet. Full motocross gear at 43 years old, riding around on my magic skateboard.
How fast does it go?
It does about 30, which is way too fast.
I'm saying, this isn't going to make you feel any better. I think those things look cool, so I wouldn't make fun of you. I'd be like, can you teach me? Is it hard to learn how to ride one of those?
There's a bit of a learning curve, but it's pretty intuitive. If you snowboarded, you could probably ride one.
I'm a terrible snowboarder.
I was going to say, I'm so effed. What about, have you seen the ones that are like the giant wheel that's like a unicycle one? Have you ever been on one of those?
I tried it once, but like facing forward has never been my thing. I've been snowboarding since middle school. So like going the other way, my balance is all wrong.
Gene, out of just pure curiosity, how much did you spend on the one that you have?
More than my Subaru. There's the other rub. They're very expensive.
Oh my!
What are we talking? Like a few thousand?
3 to 5
thousand.
Yes.
Damn.
Let's get two, Steve. 206-803-ROCK. David in Tacoma.
No, Taryn. No, our insurance here is not that good. I'm not going on one of those.
What are you into that your friends goof on you about?
Half a day from Guam, guys. Good morning.
What up, David?
Hey, yeah, I'm into jiu-jitsu over the trench jiu-jitsu in Tacoma, and my friends give me crap about it because I like to get strangled and I like to learn to strangle people. So they think I'm into some S&M kind of thing or stuff like that.
I love that.
So, David, how old
And
are
also,
you?
real quick, David, I love the fact that you're able to work your plug-in for jiu-jitsu no matter what we're talking about. I think it's a true art, and I appreciate you for that.
It's been a while, guys, but hey, 3 days for free. Come check it out.
And David, how old were you when you got into jiu-jitsu?
When I started, I was 30, and now I'm 49.
Wow.
And, yeah, it's great. It's learning jiu-jitsu is like having a gun in your pocket. It's better to know it and not need it than need it and not know it. You know.
Deep words, my man.
Yes.
It's funny though, because jiu-jitsu and wrestling are not the same, but
No, they're not.
One's really going to hurt
Thank you for clarifying.
I just don't want you guys to goof on me to try and make a comparison, but if I don't wrestle for a while and I run the ropes, those ropes are not forgiving. They look like they are, but they're not. So they leave, it looks like I went to a dominatrix. They leave welts and so one time I was running them and I hadn't been doing it for a while and it instantly puts those welts on your body. And I went to the gym after and I had a tank top on. And a few people did a double look and finally one of my boys like, "What happened to you?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I look over, I'm like, "Oh crap!" I was like, "It's not what you think."
It's not what it looks like.
Like, do we need to talk to Sid? Is she whipping you on the? We're not here to kink shame, but what's going on?
Jeff, what is the thing that your friends goof on you about?
Well, I'm 57 years old and I listen to punk rock religiously.
Yeah. Who's your favorite band?
Less Than Jake.
Yeah. Good choice. Good choice.
They just
Is that
showed up.
Danny I hear screaming?
Of course it is. Less Than Jake's one of my favorite bands.
And he's being choked by David from
you were the
Guam.
only one that would know of them.
Rock on, Jeff.
Hey, in all fairness, it showed up on my, I don't know why, I have a Get Up Essentials playlist on my Apple Music, and it was Less Than Jake was on there. And I was like, oh, I really like this band. I forgot how much I like this band.
206-803-ROCK. Ona, in Olympia this morning, what are you into that your friends goof on you about?
I raised Belgian Malinois.
What the hell is that?
Okay, Ona, I know we talked a little bit at Tommy's Tavern in Yelm on Sunday about Belgian Malinois. They are one of the most insane dog breeds that exists in the world. They're athletic. They are escape artists. They're wild.
Yep, and they're extremely smart. Sometimes too smart for their own good.
And you raise these things?
Yep, I raise them, I train them, I breed them.
How much does a Belgian Malinois puppy cost?
Oh, it depends. That's mine right there.
It sounds like you're doing a terrible job training it. It's very vocal.
between $500 to $5,000.
You know, I could get a skateboard for that kind of price. The whole time I thought she was talking about like Belgian waffles, and I just got really hungry.
Dude, that's so funny. You say, I was like, Belgian Wawas? What? What are we eating?
A Belgian Malinois, guys, a Mally.
You show me a video of it. That's the one that can run up a wall.
Yes.
Like parkour.
Yes, they're insane.
Yeah, I don't want one of those. It's too much to handle.
Oh, for sure. We can't even handle our labs and doodles.
Right?
The Daily Migs Show.
Daily Migs Show.
The Daily Migs Show is built on the backs of legends. The Rockaholics. And some don't just listen, they show up. They bring the moment. They win the day. They're the player of the game. And they earn the Daily Migs Game Ball.
Yeah, you heard it. We have a game ball, and we give it out every day to the Daily Migs Show game ball player of the game, Steve Migs. Who's it going to be today?
A rockaholic by the name of Joe called in while he was on I-5 to tell us about one of the coolest things that he has ever held in his hands. And here's what he had to say.
Joe on I-5, what is the coolest thing you have ever held in your hands?
Well, it was kind of like yours, Taryn. When we were cleaning out my mom's house after she passed away, we found this typewritten letter dated 1945. And it was from my grandfather to my grandmother. It was about 8 pages long, and it's just going through this fight they were in World War II, and he's talking about the Germans shot down the balloon. He was a radio operator. So they had to climb the ridge and raise an aerial, and just all these details. And just to the end of it, and he wrote, so that's how the Battle of the Bulge ended for my company.
Wow.
And it just gave me chills, because it's just the way he wrote it. It was just so... You know, it was like you talk about going to the store or something. Just, okay, this is what we did. We did this. We did that. And it's like, wow. That's living history.
And they'll never be duplicated. Like, you think about even like nowadays, if like, you know, like soldiers, I mean, maybe you could like look back on like their text thread, their screenshots, like nobody, or their emails. Like nobody's handwriting letters anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially that long, too. Yeah.
Yeah, 8 pages. I mean, that's like a time capsule for sure. It belongs in a history book.
Someone just texted in, and I realized that we are all terrible human beings.
Yeah,
why?
I knew it was coming.
Got to be that guy. Sorry, none of you mentioned your newborn child.
That was a very stressful moment.
To be fair, I didn't hold her in my hands. I held her in my arms because I'm a good dad.
I still haven't held my child.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's very heavy these days.
There's still time, you know.
And I mean, I put that in top 5.
Yeah. Top 5.
Joking, of course.
Of course.
It's top 3.
Everybody is getting a game ball, okay?
The Daily Migs Show. The Daily Migs Show.
Did you ever pull off something totally awesome as a kid?
I couldn't even imagine being a kid, like when I first started playing the drums, if like Ludwig drums was just like, hey, we're gonna work with you. Granted, I had to be talented like Jaden, and that wasn't the case. But still, it would have been cool if I could have got some cool like Ludwig drums out of the deal.
So cool. So 206-803-ROCK is the number we want you to call and tell us about the awesome thing you pulled off as a kid.
We're looking at some of the text messages at 206-803-ROCK. Somebody said, I started a rumor in middle school that our cafeteria pizza was made from leftover Chuck E. Cheese pizza. It's about as good as it got for me in school.
That's pretty fantastic.
It's good pizza.
It is great pizza.
Chuck E. Cheese.
E stands for entertainment.
It does. Somebody said, I competed in a competition when I was younger. I took first in state and 26th in nationals. The guys at state that took second and third were pissed about it.
Yeah, well, screw those guys.
I had a buddy, and it's my favorite accomplishment that any of my friends have ever pulled off as a kid. He got to be on Romper Room.
What's that? It's Romper Room.
Damn it. I thought you guys would be like, Romper Room, holy cow. I don't know if that was maybe just a regional thing. I thought it was a children's show that was shown all across the country.
What is Romper Room?
It was just a stupid children's show where kids played on TV and we watched the kids play on TV.
It's just like our kids watching YouTube videos presently of other kids playing with toys.
You're right. I guess we weren't any better. I'm thinking we were so much better when it came to what we watched on television. But you're absolutely right. We were watching other kids play.
What kinds of things were they doing?
Like somersaults and jumping jacks. And they had a little host of it. And they would sing songs. I don't really remember. I don't have the DVD collection. I bring it up because my friend, he was on it, Chris, and there was another kid on it, and we were all so excited. We're like, Chris is on Romper Room. We're watching it, and they're doing somersaults in a circle. They're going in the circle. I think the host was just trying to make these kids dizzy. And one of the kids clearly did not go to the bathroom before.
No.
Not number 2 bad, but number 1 bad. And as the somersaults kept going, the pants kept getting wetter, and I thought it was I thought that was hilarious.
That is pretty funny.
Holy cow, that show went from 1953
yes
to 1994.
Stop it.
No, was it a national show?
It says national and international both, actually.
Guys, get with the program.
Oh, yeah.
Go back. I'm sure it's on YouTube. You love it.
I was 8 when it went off the air.
Well, the show was meant for children. It's not like it was... It's not like it was a crime drama.
206-803-ROCK. What awesome thing did you pull off as a kid, Colin in Linwood?
Hey, you guys, go Hawks.
Go Hawks.
No, when I was in 6th grade, Boys and Girls Club championship game, I hit the half-court shot to put us up by 1 with 2 seconds left. And then my dad, who was the coach, stepped over the line in excitement and we got a technical foul, and my buddy who was on the other team sealed the deal with 2 free throws.
No! Did you ever let your dad live that down?
No. No. We made him a plaque that said I forgot exactly what it said. It's on the mantle. But I forgot exactly what it said, but it was the worst letdown of 2005 or something like that.
So what happened after? Did he at least take you guys out to pizza or something like that to make up for it? How do you recover as a dad?
Dude, he tried. He felt so bad, and there's a couple words I'd like to say to the refs, you know what I mean? But looking back at it, it's come on, dude, it's the Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah. Did the other dads want to beat your dad up?
Yeah.
Wow, I never heard of something like that happening.
No, that's insane. I would have been so devastated.
Yeah.
Thanks, Pops.
The Daly Migs Show.